Hello, it is Random Palk, and tonight we're reviewing the Death and Return of Superman on Sega. So let's see what this game is like. Like most Sega games at this point, it has really good graphics and cutscenes. The music is okay, but the music will never be as good as Super Nintendo music, because Super Nintendo had way better music, but that was just because of the way the systems were designed. So apparently Superman's dead, and everything's being overrun by evil. So I guess Superman returns as a zombie. I don't fucking know. Just a weird ass title, so let's check it out. Level 1, Siege of the Underworlders. Even his S sign looked bloody as hell. Alright, that must be a special move. Alright. Look at mechanical drill. Apparently this is just a Final Fight style game. But nothing wrong with a good classic beat 'em up. And apparently you got two abilities, the laser eyes and the super smash, which I just wasted. I guess you just dodge it, you don't got any way to destroy it. But yeah, this game is just a fucking Final Fight style beat 'em up, but what can I say, these are always fun to play, just beat the shit out of everything and have a good time. The graphics, like I already said, were decent, and the music is okay. Ah! Fucking Changa and Goblin, or whatever the fuck he's supposed to be. Igor is what he's called. Fucking Mel Brooks ripoff. It's not Igor, it's Igor. Ah! As I walk into that bullshit, because I'm stupid. Well, overall, I would say this game is playable just because of the ridiculousness of it being a Superman beat 'em up. I don't know why it's called the Death and Return of Superman. That doesn't make much sense. But not a bad game. If you want to play a Double Dragon or you know, Final Fight style beat 'em up, this is a good game. I can't complain about it. So I guess you could say this is a decent Superman game. What? You know, it's hard to fight. Wait, we're fighting the Tick? You remember the Tick, that cartoon show? Why is that guy called Tick? Makes me want to watch that old cartoon, The Tick. Rambo, that guy's name is Rambo. But just beat that guy in a corner. Fucking Igor with a chain gun. But yeah, it's a fun game. I got no problem with it. It's a bit ridiculous, and I still don't know why it's called Death and Return when he's obviously alive. What the hell is that saying? Is that a tick flying a fucking... There we go. Why was he flying some weird tiny spaceship? But, oh, dodge the rocks, obviously. Get out of here, Rambo. I gotta beat up the Tick before he meets up with the Flater Mouse. Ah, God damn it. Now, as I said, there's not really much else to say about this game, so I'm just dicking around on it now to extend the video a bit, because otherwise it'd be way too short. I mean, it's not a bad game. If I would have played this as a kid, it would have been a good game. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. What the hell's happening now? Is this gonna be a boss finally? Come on, you asshole. You think this is my first rodeo? You think this is my first time playing a game like this? That was it? Well, I died way too many times on the first stage. Yeah, but as I already stated, not a terrible game. Has decent cutscenes. What the fuck is that saying supposed to be? Yeah, but according to the title, Superman's dead. It even shows his bloody Superman symbol, so I don't get it. The title still confuses me. Apparently you don't get... Enemies have retardedly simplistic names. Guys with chainsaw are called Chainsaw, and the guy with the Molotov cocktail is called Molotov. So not much originality in the names. Wait, I thought... so you can fly. Alright, so you can fly in this game. Alright. I didn't know you could fly, but apparently you can fly in this game. But what purpose does it do? I don't see much purpose in the flying in this game. Maybe there are parts where it's required. I didn't even know you could fly, but apparently if you hold up and jump twice, you can fly. Right. Back. Oh, maybe here. Alright, so there is a purpose to flying. Well, at least the hazards can hurt the enemies too. That's always nice. Oh, so I could... What the hell is happening now? Oh, they're the boss. That wasn't much of a boss. Get my ass kicked now. Once they throw those Molotovs, you can't really get away from them. Superman's tattered cape. But you can't beat Superman because apparently in this game he's already dead. It starts you over at the beginning of the fucking level. Well, that's about normal, but still fucked up. Anyway, not a horrible game for Sega. I played worse. It's just a fucking, like, Double Dragon Final Fight type game. It has decent graphics and music, as I already said. It's not bad. It's entertaining to an extent. It's kind of like Maximum Carnage for Super Nintendo with Spider-Man. It's good enough where it's playable if you just want to play a fun, just kick everyone's ass, beat 'em up style game. There's nothing wrong with it. Superman aspect of it is, of course, very limited and kind of unnecessary, but at least it's a decent Superman game. It's rare to find a Superman game that's actually kind of fun. And this one actually is fun. Although not much originality, it's still a good game and I would play it. I would have played it back in the day. There's nothing wrong with this game. But anyway, I'm about to end this review here because there's not much else to say about it. I've pretty much already covered it. But yeah, if you want to play this game for Sega, it's actually fun. Can't really find many faults with it except for the difficulty can be a pain in the ass. But in these beat 'em up style games, the difficulty is always a pain in the ass, so can't really fault it for that. Maybe a little bit more originality in the enemies and the fucking names, but other than that, there's not really much else to say about it. Yeah, check it out if you want to play a good beat 'em up. This game is actually good enough for what it is. So I won't end this one here, so y'all have a good night. And if you like my videos, please subscribe. Take it easy.